My name is Stuart Foster. I'm CEO at RECOUP, the UK's plastic resource and recycling organisation. So I've worked my career in plastic resources and recycling. I started with RECOUP in 2000 and we've seen a lot of changes since then, but also the same opportunities and challenges exist today. Yeah, certainly over the last 2 years we've seen a lot of interest and pressure from political groups, consumers and also businesses to try and move forward and do the right thing environmentally. Certainly for us it's about the plastic waste issue, and there's a lot of recognition that if we can get the systems right and the packaging right, we can actually move forward and create a good plastic resource and circular economy plan for the UK. So KP have been long-standing supporters of RECOUP, and even when it was Limpac, we've worked with each other for as long as RECOUP have been set up, both in terms of looking at packaging, sustainability, design for recycling and the wider systems as well. To be honest, I think KP should genuinely be applauded for the work they're doing. There's a call for movement within the sector and a recognition that things have to change, and clearly they've put the science and the evidence first. They've looked at what is possible, what does the job, and this pack that they're looking at launching in polypropylene is fantastic. And we have been involved in some of the conversations and some of the evidence gathering, but in terms of the 100% recycling and recyclability, that's always got to be the aim. And I also like the fact they recognise there's still some challenges, particularly around the collection system and sorting, but there's a genuine ambition to get there, and with people like KP leading the way, I'm sure we will. I think sometimes there is an anti-plastic agenda, but when you look at the information that's being shared, there's a lot of environmental reasons why the types of plastic packaging that are being looked at here are the best, and they're fit for purpose, they deliver the function, but also in terms of things like water savings, that's a real strong message that I think needs to be understood by everybody. So we have 8 programmes of work, and some of those include things like consumer engagement, and we recognise that there's a real need to bring the consumer along the journey and recognise the potential. As I said, the UK could be world leaders in plastic resource management, but we have some way to go. And whether it's voluntary commitments or the future EPR systems, with the funding and the expertise and the knowledge we have, I don't think there's anything that can stop us as long as we keep looking forward. So it's well known that when the consumers aren't sure about what to do with a pack, they'll generally put it in the rubbish bin rather than recycling. But also consumers really want to know what happens when they put it in the recycling bin as well. So there's a big role to play for putting the right messages across, putting the right simple messaging on, removing that confusion, and hopefully in time recycling does become the norm, and it's something people don't have to think about, they can just get on with it and do it.